Each news time, information is power. Be current. The news headline. Today is crucial, says Nnamdi Kanu's brother, as human rights suit holds today. A suit filed on behalf of the leader of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, against the federal government on matters relating to infringement of human rights will hold today, Friday, and the Nigerian separatist leader, brother, Prince Kanu, is already anticipating victory. Politics Nigeria reports that Kanu, through his lawyers, had filed a lawsuit against the Nigerian government and the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, the senior advocate of Nigeria. The suit is concerning matters relating to the IPOB leader's extradition and alleged maltreatment by security operatives. The Federal High Court in Abia State had assigned the suit for hearing on November 2, 2021. However, it adjourned to today, November 19, and victory is part of your inheritance and identify. If Elohim declares you as a vicanter, then you can pray to step into the identity. Kanu is still in the custody of the Department of State Service DSS facility, awaiting yet again another trial.
The Attorney General of the Federation, who spoke in Abuja yesterday, said that the issue of pardon was not limited to repentant Boko Haram members, but could be extended to deserving cases. He said, generally speaking, that is why I am telling you that no possibility is ruled out, but then there has to be an approach for the government to consider. So I cannot be preemptive in telling you clearly and outrightly that reconciliation perhaps is being considered without an approach to be made. It is the approach to be made, if at all any is made, that we will look into for the purpose of looking at it, the authenticity of it, the good faith associated with it, and then perhaps bring about the considerable factors related to negotiations or otherwise. So, it is not a conclusion that one can outright make without juxtaposing associated facts relating to the reconciliation. You cannot conduct or operate a conciliatory approach in the blues. It is never one-sided. There has to be an approach and then a counter-concentration. So, no approach in that respect is on table for consideration yet. So, we will cross the bridge when eventually we get to that. When perhaps a type of request is made, we will then consider it on why the Mambila power project was still being held down. Malami said the remaining obstacle to the project has been removed. He said the arbitration commenced against Nigeria by Sunrise Power, transmission company of Nigeria Limited, has been discontinued. Well, for the Sunrise, perhaps one good information or perhaps the hope for celebration that I wish to present for our consideration is the fact that Sunrise has indeed withdrawn its pending arbitral proceedings, in respect of which it was claiming against the interest of the federal government an amount in the region of around $1 billion. So, the information that calls for celebration is the fact that there is no pending impediment relating to Mambila project with the discontinuation of the Sunrise proceedings in Paris, the minister said. And this is the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, saying to the pressmen that actually interviewed him that the federal government is not outlooking the using political solution in solving the case at hand, as per the self-determination agitators who had been arrested for quite a while now. That is Sunday Adeyemo Igboho of the Yoruba Nation sect that had been agitating for the freedom of the Yoruba Nation, that is the breakaway from Nigeria, and also Nnamdi Kanu of the indigenous people of Biafra, which is also a secession group who wants to break away from Nigeria. And therefore, the Attorney General of the Federation says that in this regard, that they are not saying that they do not want to make use of political solutions to solve this issue, but for the government to take this into consideration, then a group or some group or anybody has to propose such to the federal government, and then they will look into it and see where they can actually come in after weighing the proposal. We know that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Kanu, had actually been accused of engaging in activities that can destabilize the country, where he was in charge, 7 fresh count charges against him, which borders on terrorism and treasonable felony. And his trial by Justice B. Ita Inyako had yet again been adjourned to January 19th, 2022, where Malami said that as far as security situation is concerned, the governance would not open their eyes and allow people, to do things that would break the country into two or breach the peace of the nation, saying that crime is a crime, and whenever there is a criminal undertone associated with particular conduct, the government needs to take steps to ensure that the people are operating in a way that is justifiable, and whatever is not, or whatever is breaching the peace of the land, those behind it has to be brought to book. The Attorney General of the Federation spoke in Abuja, saying that the issue of pardoning people was not even only spectacular to the Boko Haram members, but could be also extended to deserving cases. He said that is why he's telling the pressmen that there has to be an approach for the government to consider, so that it is not possible for him to tell anyone clearly or outrightly that reconciliation is being considered without anyone approaching them for one. So therefore, he says that they cannot operate a conciliatory approach in the blues, that it is never one-sided, that there has to be an approach and a counter concentration where they have to go through the approach and see the totality of it, and see if they can grant the request, and that is why the Mambila Power Project was being held down. Malami said that the remaining obstacle to the project has actually been removed. He said the arbitration commenced against Nigeria by Sunrise Power Transmission Company of Nigeria, that this particular arbitration that was against it has been discontinued. And well, for the Sunrise, perhaps one good information, or perhaps the hope for celebration that I wish to present for your consideration is the fact that Sunrise has indeed withdrawn its pending arbitral proceedings, in respect of which it was claiming against the interest of the federal government an amount in the region of $1 billion. Thanks for listening.